Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf the Dragon Disciple, where we are continuing our crusade against the slavers for Dame Gold.
Your search for the slave lords has led to a large fortress complex deep in the wilderness. You scale the walls and slip through a window, hoping to take the guards by surprise. Once inside, you notice a slave huddled in the corner.
And this quest is being DM'd by Travis Willingham. Alright, what does Renth have to say? Wait, what? What are you doing? Slaves try to break out of the stockade. No one ever tries to break in. Oh, don't worry. I'm here to help you and the other slaves. What can you tell me about this place? This is where the slavers bring their captives from the slave raids. The lucky ones are sent on to be sold in the slaver city. The lucky ones. That tells bad news for the ones who aren't lucky. If you're not lucky, you stay here in the fort with Marquesa. Oh, and who is Marquesa? As if I have to ask that question. Oh, she's one of the slave lords, and she runs this place with an iron fist. Down on the ground, below the fortress, is where Marquesa conducts her experiments. She takes the slaves and turns us into things. Slaves sent down there, they never come back. Ugh, that's horrible. You have to stop Marquesa, stop her, and free the wretched souls held here. I will.
The clatter and clang of armor can be heard from down the hallway.
Yes, I was once in a campaign where someone decided to use Marquesa
The
as...
clamor of creatures preparing for battle can be heard from the next room.
And Marquesa was the main enemy in there, so yeah, it took some elements from the slavers in order to do that. And yes, she did make things very annoying. So I always have a bit of a vendetta out for her. Oopsie daisy. Wee, wee, wee. Hope it's not going to be important that I go down the slow way.
The outer courtyard is used as a mustering point, where the slavers meet before going out on raids.
Well then, let's just go and deal with these. Hey, you go down and you go down. Anything else we can do here? I know we have to deal with those guards in a moment, but I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything before taking care of this lot here. Actually, I guess we could keep it with the poison. It seems to be effective enough.
Hobgoblins can be heard rushing to take positions on the platforms above.
Oh, hold on. Who's out here? Oh, they did say something about Oh. Those platforms! I didn't see the platforms. Wait, they are really... they don't they don't hold back when it comes to building elaborate traps. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised with that, considering what happened in the last adventure, where he ran into traps everywhere. Alright, there you go. Now, let's see, we came up this way, so... Well, that has a signal crystal that I'm sure I'll need to activate. So I guess we will have to go this side first. Spot danger. Danger. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's... You can hold there. Alright, here is the... That's it? They did all that just to send me through a... Okay. For a moment there I thought there was going to be something hidden there. Oh well. Now, let's see what's off in this direction. I guess they do anything for a gratuitous trap. Alright, now, let's see. Anything here? Well, at least no hobgoblins are trying to shoot at me this time. Bit
The
early.
parade grounds stand as the last staging grounds before troops enter the stockade proper.
Well, so then we'll have to give them an improper burial. Alright, let's see. How about a little heal? Alright. Now, let's see. Anything here before I... Oh my goodness gracious. Those are rather large ballistae. Okay.
The parade grounds give way to a small inner courtyard with a working fountain in good repair.
Working fountain. Alright. I don't know why they needed to note that it was in good repair, but alright. Let's see, we've got, I guess, some chains, links, whatever. And some real treasure? Maybe. Well.
The inner keep houses the remainder of the troops and serves to protect the entrance to the dungeon below.
Gain access to the East Wing Guard Complex. I'm sure they will... I don't feel like there's a trap here because they've got all these open doors along the way. I'm sure there is something nasty coming up there. Or they're just overconfident. Another signal crystal? Is this going to be another one of those trapped signal crystals? Oh, of course, it could be guarded by 4 hobgoblins. That's always another possibility. Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on, I see something glowing there. What's in here? Oh. Is it safe? I'll find Lady Morwen. Maybe together we can get out of here. Stay safe. I think I forgot to talk to somebody earlier. Locate escaped hiding slaves. But I think Morwen was supposed to be the first one we found or something like this, or someone who mentioned this. Oh well. That means that, well, one optional that will be missed. All right, well, here is...
Pulling the lever unlocks a door nearby.
Oh, yeah, of course. I know what door it unlocks because we were saying that we're going to be needing to unlock that soon. All right, so most of these are emptied. Probably I killed all the soldiers that were supposed to be stationed here. Yes! Welcome to Pineleaf Plays, where we get lost no matter where we are. Okay, now, next. Two signal crystals, in case one wasn't annoying enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, is this...
The door opens. Suddenly, the looming form of a bear lurches towards you.
Yikes. Alright, let's see. You could go there. Ouch! Well...
You pull the lever. There's a soft pop, and an enchanted crystal lights up.
Okay, fine. Oh. Heal, please. Now. Roar.
Roar. Roar. Roar. Roar.
Yeah.
Roar. 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 On closer inspection, this bear is stuffed and mounted on a track. A trick used to frighten and confuse intruders.
Wonderful. Roar.
Roar. Roar. Roar.
Okay.
The second lever is pulled. A rush of air can be felt as the doors down the hallway open.
What does this do? No, it doesn't turn off the bear. No idea what that does.
Roar. Roar. Roar.
Oh, I think maybe that ladder has something to do with it. Ouch. 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 Oh, it turns off the trap also. Okay. Up, up, and away. Roar.
Roar. Roar. Roar.
Ah. Silly. Anyway, one of the weirder traps in this place. Roar. Favorite part of the entire module, other than killing Marquesa, of course. There you go. And you. Ah, we have dealt with hobgoblins.
This mirror is used to make trespassers believe there are more defenders than there really are.
Okay. Anything to confuse trespassers.
The lever is pulled, and a crystal lights up nearby.
Okay. Not that I'm likely to see the trap. Well, actually, I suspect a trap. You stay there. How's my fire resistance going, though? I'm guessing that I'm going to be running into jets of some sort. I don't see anything at the moment in there, but it is fire. Okay. Or do they have more than one element in here? That's another possibility. Oops. Oh, you're on top of the table. I thought that was an extra tall hobgoblin for a moment. Well, we might as well break a few things of theirs. Careful in here. I'm sure I'll be running into more of these jets soon. What's in here? Just a pack. And not a pack of hobgoblins, but a backpack. Okay. Now that's a pack of goblins. Okay. That was almost a fatal decision. Okay, now do we have a cure critical wounds, cure serious wounds? Okay, give me a serious. Well, he gave it to himself, but I think I was going to do one for each of us anyway, so I suppose that is reasonable. Oops. Okay. Poison. Alright, now, how about... restoration? Actually, that might be the wrong spell for that. Alright, how about this? You stay there while I'm dripping with poison. I don't think... strength damage. Well... let's just... now, problem is, do I need a... only one -1 on the strength? I'm not going to worry about that then. Speaking of poison... oops. We'll just have to poison them in return. Oh, okay. Sneaky. Staying in the back. A chest. Well, just in case it's trapped. Let's make sure I'm healed first. Though, who knows? Let's see. Metamorphic 2 goggles of open lock. Not really. Let's see. Is there any way I can open this? Probably not. I don't think I exactly have tools for doing such things. So, I'm not going to worry about it. Now that we've taken care of that little side trip, let's head down this way and see. Okay, I didn't realize that there would be one there. Actually, this might be good. There you go. I think we could top off the energy for my cleric. What do you say about that? With a second wind, we can continue. I missed signal crystal. To be fair, I'm surprised I pulled one. When did I pull that? I have no idea. Well then, oh.
The sound of a gate grinding open can be heard in the distance. Then come frenzied shouts that grow closer with every second.
Alright.
Slave cages line the walls of this large complex. A control cage can be seen on the far end of the room. The moment you enter, slaves plead to be released from captivity.
Well, I'll deal with that as soon as I kill wardens who will most definitely kill you if I released you before dealing with them. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, he's one of the
A
slave
key
lords.
marked Control Cell Door drops from the jailer's pocket.
How convenient. Now, how about... and deal with you. Now to the other side. Onward! I'm sure you'll love having that spilled onto you. Okay, now. Ooh, treasure! Well, I could sell it for money, I guess. Okay, now, what's in here?
Inside the cage are several levers. It seems likely that they control the doors to the slave cells.
Well, I guess we'll find out in a moment.
The third lever is pulled, and the remaining slaves, the door barring your exit, swings open as the lever is pulled.
Alright, these slaves, are they... They're long gone from here already. They didn't wait a second. They skedaddled, which I guess I don't blame them. This doesn't exactly look like an enjoyable place to stay. It's not even a nice place to visit, and most certainly wouldn't want to live here. Okay, now, what's in here? Hobgoblins! That's what's in here. Alright, making sure there are no levers or anything like that in here. For once, not forget it. Well, sure I'll forget it the next time around. Okay. What do you say about that, Travis? Okay, next. Nothing there. Want to make sure that we have a happy dungeon here. Oh, hold on. I think I... Oh, there you are. Well, maybe a happy dungeon, but not happy hobgoblins, that's for sure.
These are the officers' quarters for the orcs who guard this area.
Oh, orcs?
A lever with an unlit gem is mounted on the back wall.
And you... Ah. Another lever. And what's over here?
This crudely decorated room houses a large and powerful ogre. The lever is mounted to the right side of the door.
Okay. Apparently, neither of them was trusted to alone control passage. You needed to deal with both.
And two doors swing open. The sound of chatter can be heard from deeper within the fortress.
Alright, deeper into the fortress. Once more into the deep. They didn't like that. Not at all. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's see. I think I've... Okay, you can stay there. And you can heal me. And I could get protection from fire. Actually, I got an idea. How about you get protection from fire also, just in case I walk into another one of these. And I'm sure there'll be a cold trap next, right? Okay. Now, let's see what we got. Okay, a resting place, just in case. Some food stuff. This must be one of the slave lords in here or something?
This large dining hall serves as a gathering place for the fort's troops. Ikar, the commander of the fort, stands ready to make a final stand.
Okay. The commander of the fort plus several troops. I suppose that also makes sense. And you? Oh. And you. Oh. He is a slave
Ikar
lord.
falls. The door opens to reveal a passageway leading deeper into the fortress.
Okay. 2 slave lords down here. And we know that Marquess at the very least is somewhere around. Well, unless she slips away. But I know this adventure well enough to know that she doesn't slip away. Or the only thing that I remember about this whole thing. But she is one slippery elf.
A glance at the room reveals a passageway leading down to the dungeon below. No doubt Marquessa and the rest of her conspirators can be found below.
Oh yes, I'm sure they can. I really get worried when I'm greeted with another one of those. Couple of
This
shrines.
hallway serves as the entrance to the fortress's dungeon. Marquessa must be somewhere inside.
Kobolds. Alright. More kobolds. Even more kobolds. I think I usually did something with that secret door there, but I want to see what happens if I ignore it. Let me see. Interesting. I'm playing a monk right now, so this trap, if I remember this trap properly, shouldn't it ignore me because I'm a monk?
An invisible force pulls the metallic objects you're wearing upwards towards the ceiling. Removing large metal objects might spare you from the effect.
Yeah, alright, so, yeah, that's what I thought. If you have heavy metallic armor, it pulls you to the wall. But, I'm a monk, I don't wear heavy metallic armor. Alright, there we go. Okay, there you go. And there you go. Oh. Not that I ever actually do anything with the stuff I loot from those things, but whatever. Alright, wait. I put fire protection on us. And there's a reason I put it on us.
The room is filled with spider webs. A soft sound of movement can be heard from a nearby room.
Alright, there we go. Okay, we're going to be running into spiders and the like. So just in case, the poison I'm putting out is actually spider venom or some weird thing like that. I mean, who knows? what kind of toxin they actually mean. Okay, there we go. So let's see if I happens if I fight fire with fire. I'm getting worried now. Oh, is this the... No, this isn't. Oh, electricity. Okay, not fire, electricity. Okay, well, actually, that's good enough. And... Oh, that just unlocked it. Okay, I was wondering, where's he? I'm expecting a second signal crystal. There you go. Kobold silencer? Or swash? I don't know, somehow kobold and silencer aren't two words I think go together. Hey, up this way? Nothing. Up this way? Signal crystal? What's in this room? Kobolds. What else? That's the entire section of this dungeon. Feel like I'm in the way west Stormhaven sewers. There you go.
Various grim-looking devices are scattered throughout this torture chamber. A burst of moist air enfolds you as the door opens. This hallway connects with a natural cavern that leads deeper into the subterranean complex.
All right. You there? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Deeper into the subterranean complex. Alas, this is where I need to go to get Marquesa. Alright, oops. Oops. Are we done? Yes. This way around, this way around, this way around. Anyway, I think I'm soon going to have a sticky situation.
The door opens to reveal a large chasm. The glint of two different gems can be seen down on the cavern floor.
It was not what I was expecting, but okay. So now... I think I have to jump down there. It's getting back up afterwards. That's going to be... Okay, yes, there is... The glint are signal crystals. Oh, oopsie daisy. And, okay, let me... Okay, oozes. I forgot about that bit. Oh, okay, fine, fine, fine. You can join me down here. Yeah. Oh, they're immune to fire! Okay! How about electricity? Okay. See what I can do about this. Adding kobolds on top of it was just cruel. Now, he said 2 signal crystals. Well, 2 glowing things. I would presume they meant signal crystals by that. And anyway, I see a second signal crystal here.
With the door unsealed, you may continue into the caverns below.
Into the caverns below. I would have to go back up in order to be able to go below. Oh, well, since there's a ladder here, I am going to assume that will be the case. Because if I didn't need to go back up, then why... are they going to ask me to do a jump puzzle to get back up there? Yeah? While in combat, too. Yes. Of course. Ah! Rude. Okay, let's try that again. And this time, see all the gaps. Ouch! 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 Okay. Let's not bug out on me. I see the doors. Now, is there something wrong with this spot? Seems like every time I come here, I can't move. Okay, the internet just went down. That's all the problem was. So that means I can now move. And I'm inside. Alright. So I suppose I shouldn't send a bug to DDO if it was my internet. I know. Marquesa is doing everything she could. She's even coming out and turning off my internet. She's doing everything she could to stop me from...
This room is clearly used to store and cure cheeses. Massive guard dogs growl at the skittering sound of rats.
Alright. Oh. Okay. So, lots of cheese. I suppose that...
A rumbling sound can be heard from the corridor above.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That is typical. Alright, now... Don't ask me...
A soft buzzing sound can be heard as you approach the door.
Alright, I better get myself up to full for that. Get you up to full. Let's see. Should I leave you here?
Bees swarm near their hives. Surely this room is for making honey. You should be safe, unless...
Yeah. I wonder, can a rogue turn that off so that this trap doesn't happen? I don't think I've ever tried it with a character that can avoid that. Well, now, let's see. Do I have something to help me run faster or anything like that? I know, I guess I should just... I don't have anything that makes me immune to being sprayed with a bunch of honey. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. Not the bees! Oh well. Yeah. And of course the rats. No, no. Okay, 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 okay. Bring in cleric. Bring in cleric. Bring in cleric. So now you can. Hey, th thank you. All right, there we go. Well, all right. Well, thank you for getting me out of that mess. Now,
The door rolls open, revealing a small settlement built into the very walls of the cave.
there you go. There you go. There you go. You go.
The hobgoblins have built 3 defensive positions inside this massive cavern. You'll need to destroy these strong points before you can continue further.
Okay, okay. I shall do so.
The last of the outpost's defenders falls.
Alright, that's one strong point. There are 2 more strong points. Here's strong point number 2.
The last guardian of the kennels falls.
Kennels. What are these? Wargs. Okay. I was wondering, what was it? What were in these kennels? And the third one. Hey, you.
The hobgoblins outside the barracks have been defeated. The natural cavern once again gives way to a masonry hallway.
Okay, now to the next area. We should be getting near Marquesa territory, right? And kobolds. Definitely more kobolds and more fire. I don't want to tempt cleric to head into the fire trap. We have a bit of a song of fire and ice here.
You spot a female elf matching Marquesa's description leaving through a portal. Creatures spring forward to protect her escape.
Of course. Okay, so now what do we got here? We got a kobold overseer up there. Well, I didn't like the sound of that. Oh. Well, the owlbear is probably not going to like the sound of that either. Is that it? Oh. A warg? That's just adding insult to injury. Okay. One of the lightning bolts. What are chances of getting it off? 0%! Not the most useful thing then for me. Alright, anything else in here that we can do? No. Then all we can do is to chase after the elf. Matching Marquesa's description. Oh. After I find the signal crystal. Alright. Where would I hide a signal crystal? Oh, maybe up here. Ah, here it is. Open
The
up!
portal barring your path fades when you pull this lever.
Nah, we'll forget about him.
The sound of scuffling guards and agitated prisoners comes from the room to your right.
Alright, here you go about you, and you, and you. Ah, skippy, skippy, hoppy, hoppy. You too. Uh-huh. Oh. Let's see if I could kill these annoying kobolds. I know that's a redundant phrase. Okay. Yeah. Alright, fine. We'll do it on this side. And you? Alright, who's left? Oh, you! Thank you for drawing your attention to me. Oh. And you too. Okay, are you all fine? I'm sure these slaves will run out as soon as I open the lever. Oh, there were none there. Are they all on this side? Well then, let's open up the second cell block. No, they are just very effective at escaping very, very quickly.
You open the last door. Slaves emerge from their cells and escape.
Okay, good. Continue pursuing Marquesa. And in here? And in here? Be gone! Only cavelings are allowed here. Well. Alright, fine. That's not where Marquesa went, so I'm not gonna worry about them. Well, that is par for the course. Fine. Okay, you guys. And you. Stay down. Ah, another one of these things. Eeny, meeny, miny, or mo. Sonic! They are really out for the variety of elements, aren't they? Let's see. Protection from energy. Well, what I need is one that handles all of the elements at once. Okay.
Marquesa awaits your arrival inside this well-appointed room.
Good.
Marquessa's double is dead, no longer in thrall to the madwoman who remade her in her image image. Now, to find the real Marquessa.
Yeah. She went down a little bit too fast to be the real Marquessa. Is that how you know that she was a double? There you go. Alright, so now, let's see. Then I see a... Oh, that is all some sort of secret passage. Marquessa went anywhere, it would be down a secret passage, right? Okay.
Marquessa, the slave lord, stands before you. Some kind of object is encased in a magical field behind her.
Okay. Ouch! Yeah, see, this one's tougher.
Marquessa is dead, and her followers routed. Now to search for clues that might lead to the slave lord's primary stronghold.
Yeah. There we go. This map shows the surrounding countryside. Someone has scribbled a note next to the cave at the foot of the mountains to the slaver's city. Surely the headquarters of the slave lords must be near the city.
Marked on the map is a cave that leads to the slaver's city. Surely this must be the slave lord's main base.
Okay. To the eyrie of the slave lords. Yeah. Well, that is where we're going in the next episode of Piney Plays of the Dragon Disciple.